All right, guys, beautiful people, my friends. I only have like 5, 10, 12 viewers, my favorite ones. Thank you for sticking around and thank you for coming back. This is Positive Trading, guys. If you're new to this channel, like and subscribe. We'll talk about crypto, Bitcoin dominance, and altcoins. Let's go. So, what I want to take a look at today is Bitcoin dominance creeping up, but RSI on the weekly is showing some bearish divergence and overboughtness. We are already at almost 73%, 72.80 something, and Bitcoin is having the liquidity of all altcoins by himself, sucking it up. We crossed already 60%, and probably it might go a little bit higher, and you can see all your altcoins crashing and burning in red. But don't let anyone tell you that altcoin season is canceled, because this happens all the time. All bull markets had the same. On the very previous ones, not the 2021 or 2017s, but the early ones, of course, Bitcoin dominance was really high, or 90%, 80%, almost 100%, because there were no altcoins back then. Not a lot. Even if there were like few major ones, there were not a lot. So right now, we have a lot of utility coins, and they are getting a beating because Bitcoin dominance is so high. I think we are reaching the pinnacle because this area is a huge resistance. And in my opinion, this whole move was expected move. Benjamin Cowan talked about it for, I don't know, past 6 months. If you are not subscribed to his channel, please do so. Go there and check out his analysis. It's crazy. However, and don't let anybody tell you that altcoin season is canceled just because of this, because that's what market makers makes you believe, that something is canceled, then price shoots up and then makes you want to chase it. So I hope you're seeing what I'm seeing. RSI having overbought and divergence signs, so that should give you a slight boost of confidence, which I'm loving. And we expected this. We looked forward to this movement. You can see candles are very small, and then you will see one huge red candle like this. Boom! Just something like it's gonna look like this. Boom! A red, one big. Then slowly, small couple of candles, and then following downwards, creeping to probably like 52% or something like till here. I would expect, and then pause a little bit, maybe take some more of the market dominance, something like this, and then we go down again. But even this move alone, I don't know how many percent would be from this, let's say 60, 62%, all the way until, let's say, to 52%. That is 12% move. This much capital, you guys don't underestimate this much capital going into altcoins. It might probably double the price of anything you're holding right now. Let's say you're holding ICP, it's $7, $8. You will see ICP at $14 to $16 just with this much capital. If you're holding near at $4 or $5, it'll be at $8 to $9, just like what happened before March. So because it takes less capital to move altcoins than Bitcoin, because Bitcoin market cap is huge and the price is huge. It needs a lot of liquidity to move prices higher with billions and billions of dollars. But imagine those billions of dollars goes into altcoins, or even fraction of billions of dollars goes into the altcoins move. So ultimately what we're expecting is that Bitcoin to retrace from currently whatever the 60 plus until 52ish, and then pause, in my opinion. So once the altcoin prices are doubling, nobody's in minus, so you can see what you want to do with your capital. If we are in a roaring bull market, then you can keep it, play around, but it's up to you. But don't let anybody tell you that we are not going to have altcoin season. That's not true. It happens all the time. even in the previous ones. I'm not seeing how we might come down to these areas. Maybe, yes. Not exactly sure when, but somewhere here. It's not super easy to come there anymore because of the ETFs. Actually, talking about ETFs, let's take a look at this chart. I was opening and having a look at checkonchain.com, that ETF inflows. The biggest ones being IBIT, you can see here. IBIT sucked up all the ETFs and billions of dollars of worth of um, ETFs until this point, until now. But you can see here, recent inflows on the 30th of October is pretty huge as well. They bought 4,500 bitcoins, 4,500 bitcoins. This is not in measured in dollars. So collectively, they have accumulated huge amount of bitcoins. So look at this. Even here on 29th of October, IBIT was the biggest one. Everything else doesn't matter. The BlackRock's IBIT is just eating more Bitcoin than there is in the markets. And I don't know why are they buying at these price ranges? I have no idea, to be honest, because I thought their investors are smart. And if you look at their average buys, are just in these areas where prices not somewhere between 61 to 72,000 price range. They're not buying super cheap. So in their average, I was looking at it a while ago in one of those charts. I lost it now. mm, their average buys are at somewhere about 65,000. This is crazy. So if you are worried that we are not in the bull market and altcoin season is canceled, all that, that's not true. It happened all the time, even in the previous ones. Now let's go and take a look at some of the favorite coins that we are holding. I'm currently holding Beam, I'm holding ICP, I'm holding Near Protocol, and I'm actually okay with them being red at the moment because this was expected and I was not heavily in them. Although I have slight short is open with Bitcoin, I'm long on altcoin, Beam, um, Gala. I'm long on Gala, slightly minus, actually, a couple of $100 minus. Uh, Between Beam and Gala together, collectively, I think is about $270 in minus. But I'm not worried about it because my stop loss is a little bit safer. I'm not doing like 50x or anything. So just be safe out there, guys, and watch the charts. Check my videos. I hope you like this kind of content and subscribe to my channel. Recommend to your friends. My channel is the smallest one, and I have like a very little followers. Even them is very hard to retain because we don't continuously post shilling content. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you on the next video. But yeah, if you are here until this point, let me give my opinion about altcoins like Beam, like Gala, where whether that they will reach their previous highs in the where they reach in March. I think this is was if you count with the Elliott wave, if there we started on this area, one, two, and three. Right now, I think we are in the fourth wave. It's a very corrective, long fourth wave, and the fifth wave will be somewhere here. We'll barely pass it to maybe somewhere about 0.047, 0.0848, and then retrace again. In my opinion, where are we? Give me 1 second. Fifth wave will be something like this, and then that should be the top. I don't have a crystal ball either, but that's how I'm counting. That's where I want to exit. If you want to hold and think that I'm crazy for selling at this area, we might keep going, blah, blah, blah. Yes, we might, but just for the safety reasons, I want to exit here. Okay, guys, I will see you next on the next video. Stick around with me, with my channel, and thank you.